Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to be explaining to you why uh, styles are thinking in terms of styles are flawed for self-defense, and I'm just going to be going over with you the the strengths and weaknesses of for example Wing Chun, and then I'm going to explain to you why I created my own um, combat system, and I'm going to explain to you the advantages and what I improved upon um, from the Wing Chun techniques, and explain to you why it's important to be creative in self-defense training rather than just stick to a tradition and things of that sort. So, in the following clips, you're going to see me compare the difference between the range of a Wing Chun punch and of my own um, punch for my own system. Alright, so here is me doing the Wing Chun punches. You have to forgive me because it's been so long since I did the traditional Wing Chun uh, style, but this is pretty much the range that you can attack in Wing Chun. Like you have to attack at close range. You can't attack any farther than that. Um, and so while it is good at close range striking, it lacks long range striking. Um, and I consider that a big flaw because you should be able to strike from any distance, um, whether it's striking or kicking, um, things of that sort. So in this next clip, I'm going to show you how I modified combat system um, to include long range striking. Okay, so here notice how I changed the range of my punches. Um, and notice the footwork that I use. All the footwork. Look how far I can punch from different ranges. I can duck and punch at the same time. With Wing Chun, I can't. I can only see. I can't punch at that distance. I have to get in close in order to strike in close at close distance. So, as you can see, I modified the footwork. I replaced the Wing Chun's footwork with the Baidong footwork, and I noticed that with the Baidong footwork, I could attack from different ranges, close range, long range. It didn't matter. Um, so in this next clip, I'm gonna show you the flaws of Wing Chun techniques, as in the angles of attack. Um, in Wing Chun, you can pretty much only deal with straight line attacks, but you can't really deal with different types of attacks like hooks to the body, haymaker, stuff like that. Um, so check it out. As you can see, Wing Chun is good for parrying and attacking at the same time, but that's all you can do with it. With my system, you can. That's why I use boxing slips, because I can strike and do all that stuff. Like I can pretty much avoid getting hit and trap the rear hand and attack at the same time. Here, I can with Wing Chun style, I can parry one arm, but look at the other arm. If I was a real opponent, I would have gotten hit in the ribs by the other arm. That's why when I studied boxing head evasions, I realized I could um, evade strikes and attack at the same time, and um, in case the other guy tries to attack me with his rear hand, I would have just trapped it with one hand and still punched him in the solar plexus anyways. Um, and with Wing Chun, all you can do is just you're always going to have to use two limbs um, for every single attack, like whether it's a straight punch uh, or something of that nature. Um, so in this next video, I'm gonna show you the flaws of the Wing Chun guard. Look at it, look at the weak point of Wing Chun. The boxing hook can bypass the Wing Chun guy's guard and vision. Hook is so effective that by the time you see it, it's too late. In this next clip, I'm going to show you the power of the Wing Chun punch. So here, I'm trying hard to pivot. I can't pack any power in the Wing Chun punches because you can't move your whole body forward like boxers can. So you can pivot all you want, turn your waist, push your punch into it, but it's really not going to do much damage. Um, which is important if you want knockout power. Um, so all those things in mind, that's why really creating your own system is the best approach to effective self-defense training. Um, because all those styles that you learn, it's not going to help you see um, the flaws and strengths of each style. Like I acknowledge that Wing Chun has good techniques, like good parries, good concepts, um, good good attacks, but there's flaws in it, and I think that every style to really evolve and to really evolve the style, you have to basically change it, and that's what I did with my own personal system. But can't you can't be dogmatic about it and just say, oh well, this is the gospel truth, this is my style, and I don't want to I don't want to grow, I don't want to be open-minded, I just want to accept it as it is, and um, that's why a lot of people don't reach their full potential because it's like they treat martial arts like a religion. um, and then it's no wonder why their styles don't work on the street. So um, I just wanted to share that with you because creativity trumps styles um, pretty much almost every time. So keep that in mind. If you want self-defense lessons, let me know in the comments below or visit my Facebook page. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you later.